I don't know who you are, but what have you done with Julian Sanders and his long hair?
It's gone.
All right. Okay. So, did somebody from head office phone up and say, "Hey, cut the hair"?
No, it was all a family decision. The important ladies in my life.
Okay, fair enough. Then you're a dad now, and you got to look the part. Okay. So, always happy to have you here talking about various wrinkles in technology. And today we're talking about, it's something again a lot of people don't think about, but it's so important. Laptop accessibility seems to be everywhere.
Yep.
But security isn't everywhere. So what are we talking about today?
Oh, this is the Surf Easy key. So a lot of people are concerned that you can look at what they're doing on the internet because there's a lot of information that gets sent out when you're on a public hotspot. If you go to a coffee shop and then you sign on to your email and your banking, both the router and even the internet service provider can see what you visited. So depending on where you are and how much you trust the establishment that you're at, it might not have the most security that you want.
Yeah, that's the thing is that it's like, so somebody else could be in the vicinity and hacking into your account, your laptop, the whole thing.
Yeah, and with the way that people's wireless routers work, there's also a little bit of a concern even at home, depending on what you're browsing. Because if one of your neighbors takes some time and gets into your network, then you might find that your information gets out there. So if you're a little bit more
evil neighbors,
you never know. If you're a little bit more on the paranoid side, this is a really easy solution because you don't need an IT department, you don't need a degree in networking. It's a little USB key. It's called the Surf Easy.
There you go. You can see it right there. It just comes right off the key there. You see a nice sort of close-up there we have of it. And so, it just fits in a card, about the size of a credit card, and just pops in there. And basically just plug it into the side of the computer?
Yep. You just pop it in just like you would a USB flash drive, and then it runs a encrypted web browser that only you have access to. So it's password protected. It does a whole bunch of neat tricks in the background on the screen.
These neat tricks.
It has a encrypted search, so your search history isn't even visible to the search engine.
Oh, really?
So if you're on Google, they can't even see what you're up to. So you don't have to worry about ad tracking. It also makes your location anonymous.
Really?
So it takes your, through a special secure connection, it takes your web browsing and it makes it look like it's coming from a different place. So you can pick, it chooses one for you by default that's fastest. This is the encrypted search, and you can also do a couple of other things, like you can change, this is about changing your location. So you can change from the US to the UK to Singapore in 2 clicks.
And you did that within about 5 minutes. Now you're
these are screenshots, but it's very quick. It also has an on-screen keyboard, so you don't have to worry if you're paranoid about typing in passwords. And this is a clock program, a website that I visit. It's called time.is, and it tells you where you are to get your local time. So it starts off when I connected the Surf Easy in Virginia, United States, and then about 30 seconds later, I'm in the United Kingdom, and then about 20 seconds after that, I'm in Singapore.
Wow.
So it is that
you around, so keeping your location secure, or anonymous, as you say. I think this would have helped out General David Petraeus. Maybe not.
And there's no subscription. It's just a one-time thing. You buy the key for $69.99. It's yours for life.
All right, great. Great idea for those people worried about security when they're using their laptops. Thanks again.
Thanks, Jeff.
All righty.